Dr. Laitman, but this has to do with human nature, not and the situation is I hear you say is really just a trigger of something that is inherent in people, in everyone. The question is, maybe you can tell us what is kind of how the Kabbalah talks about the development of these inner forces in a person. Where does it come from? Maybe you can give us a concise history of that development, so we can all kind of hear this is something actually natural and not something new or artificial.
The wisdom of Kabbalah is indeed a very ancient wisdom. It comes from Babylon. This is what Abraham taught the residents of Babylon and what came out of it. The wisdom of Kabbalah says that in the end, we have to achieve connection among us, bonding. Especially today, it's being realized in human society. This is why we're going through the coronavirus crisis. This pandemic must take us through such states that we will see that there is no choice but to come to a state where we understand that we have no other way other than connection. Because in the end, at the end of our development, and we are approaching the end of our development, we have to know that our ego is bad, that this is the evil, and to understand that being connected together and congruent with a round, global, integral nature is really our goal. And this is what we have to achieve. This is why the extreme movements on the right and on the left, the various viruses, and there will be many more of them, unless we connect ourselves to the general plan of nature. So all those things come to us so that we will understand that we have to be congruent, adjusted to the integral nature of all of reality. All of nature is like that, other than human beings. And humankind has to, through its correction, through its educational process, has to come to a state where all of us unite together so that there is no difference between black, white, red, yellow, between the 70 nations of the world, and everything will be above it, and love will cover all the crimes. The wisdom of Kabbalah has been speaking about it for millennia. It comes to us from the first Kabbalist, who was called Adam, and then through Abraham, who came 20 generations after Adam, and from then on, it permeated all the religions, and especially to Islam and Judaism. It was concealed there, of course. It wasn't that conspicuous. In Islam, it came mainly through the Sufis. I was connected to several representatives of them who, in my eyes, are very respectable people. And we all believe that now is the time, now in the age of the coronavirus, it is time for humanity to know the connection method and to begin to implement it, specifically to go against all the forces that try to set us apart, so that we come to a state that we will find connection among all the religions, all the belief systems, all the people, and we will be round, circular, connected around nature.